Hey everyone, it's Donna here, and I just want to come on real quick and show you where I am with. I've decided I'm going to participate in Rachel, who is Roxy Creations, challenge that she has going on right now. Well, I don't know if it's a challenge, but it's a collaboration she's having with her sister, where they create. It's called Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. And I came into it late. This started at the beginning of December, but I just discovered it. I'm just getting caught up on some video watching like a week and a half ago. So I've been scrambling to try to get up to the point where I'm caught up with the videos. But the challenge or the premise of this is to create. It's based on slow stitching, and that's something that I've trying to get into more of these days. It's for me, it's very relaxing, and I need everything I can find that's relaxing right now. So I decided I'm going to participate in this because there seems to be plenty of time between, the pages, so to be able to find the time to do it. But the book that I've chosen to be the journal itself is this book on herbs for every garden. And I've already gutted it, and I picked out the book and cut all the pages before I watched all of the videos. And this spine is going to be too small, so I'm probably going to cut the spine off and put a thicker one in there eventually, but I'll decide that at the end where I'm at. So there's the book that's going to be my journal. And through the month of December, which I've been scrambling to catch up on, the first two pages are samplers of different stitches, and both Rachel and Sarah did videos, and I'm going to put a link down below to both of their channels. And actually, they both have a playlist on their channel of all the videos in order of for this challenge. And these are the stitches that they went over. There was, I think, 20 different stitches, and this is just a sampler of them. And I have a lot of empty space here, so as I find time, I'm going to do some different variations of some of these and fill up this page as well. But it was a lot of fun to try these. There's a lot of stitches in here that I've never tried before, so that was a lot of fun. And I have all my pages. There's going to be 6 panels total. This runs for 6 months, and the first panel, Rachel did the video on that just yesterday. And there's going to be, for each panel, there will be 2 things drawn randomly. One is the background, and the second one will be for the like the embellishment or the focal point. And this month, the background will have lace, and then the embellishment is, I think it was bouncing bunny, something like that. So there has to be a rabbit in here somewhere. And I looked at, I don't have any rabbit stamps or any fabrics that have rabbits on them. So I went on the internet and found a clip art for a bunny. And I don't know if this is going to be what I'm going to use, but I just traced it on a piece of, so it's kind of like a canvas material. And this is that purple is disappearing ink, so that will eventually fade, but I'm going to do this in like a back stitch or something, a running back stitch probably, and then a French knot. And I'm probably, if I use this, I haven't decided if I want this fabric. I might do something a little bit more colorful, but probably a blanket stitch to attach it. And the beginning of the background for this panel, this is what I've come up with. And I just have it tacked on with this. This is actually embroidery thread, just to tack it on there until I do my stitching. Tonight, I think, while I'm watching TV, I'm going to work on this and do my stitching to actual stitch down all of these individual pieces. And then once those are down, then I can take these, take this tacking stitch out. But that's just to hold the pieces in place while I stitch. And then for the lace part, I haven't decided, I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm going to do my background first, and then I just pulled out a few of my vintage laces that I could potentially use in places on here. I've got this one that could possibly go in a corner. I have this, I think it's a cuff maybe. Really pretty embroidery on it. That could potentially go in a corner. I don't know. I'm just kind of playing around right now. I also have this piece here, this Irish lace. Might use a little piece of that somewhere on here. I don't know. I need to play around a little bit more. I've got this one here that has some, that could go down the side. I don't know. And I pulled out some of my tatting, my favorite tatting. I've got, this one's my absolute favorite. I love that pattern. So I might use a little piece of that somewhere. And, oh, this one has, I just noticed, this one has purple in it, which would pick up the purple in the flowers on this. This is a quilt piece. This is the same quilt piece that I used in the journal that I just uploaded the video for tonight or today. So that could go down. I don't know. I need to play around. Where'd this one go? I think next week will be more of the embellishing part. So I have a week to figure out what I'm going to do with my background and my lace and my bunny. I really don't like that canvas, so I'm probably going to pick some other fabric that's a little bit more colorful. So I don't know. And I also pulled out some little doilies. Maybe the bunny will be in a garden, and here's some pretty flowers. And there's also, where did I see some flowers? Oh, on this Alençon lace here, there's some flowers. I could cut those out, and those can be part of the garden, with stitching as the stems and the leaves. I don't know. So that's where I'm at. I hope everybody goes and checks out Rachel and Sarah's channels, and will participate in this. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun, and there's no pressure whatsoever. I mean, the videos will be there forever. If you get behind, you can always, get caught up at a later time, which is a distinct possibility for me. So that's all I had to share for tonight. Go check them out, and I hope to see some videos from all of you with your entries into this challenge. So that's it for now. Bye for now.